Let's see my doggo. Give me a second. He actually just fell asleep. Right before I started this stream, he fucking fell asleep, dude. But he's laying down like right here. So, but then he started the show as the dog. 100%. I agree with that. I'm fine with it. There he is. You can only see his top half, but he's knocked out. I tried we got a crate for him. He wasn't having it. I put him in the crate, and as soon as I like stepped into the other room, as soon as I stepped into this room, he just started freaking out. So let's see. You know, I'm gonna go through the stream. He's knocked out. Let's see if I could eventually like move him to the crate. We'll see. Yeah, so he's chilling. He's chilling. Hey, thanks for the 9 months, Churchy. There is the doggo. Yeah, man. That happened to my dog, and now he loves his crate. Yeah, I mean, he's still really fucking young. But he was born in December or November, one of those months. If came in telling me, and I was like, "Where the heck are the pictures?" Let me hold on. I'll put I have pictures. I'll put in the Discord. Hold on. Wait, where's that picture? There is a picture of the both of them. Oh. There was we had to go to Pennsylvania to get the dog, and it was like 15 minutes away from where Jasmine's family lives. So we got the dog. We went over there, and then we stayed there for pretty much the rest of the day. And it was just like a million dogs, because one of her dad has a pit bull, an American pit bull. The fucking thing is huge, bro, and she's like still a puppy. She's a massive dog. It looks like a hippo, that dog. And then her brother has a English, is it in English? He also has a pit bull. Not as big, but it's still like, you know, he has that huge head. And then one of her brother's friends adopted one of his sisters. So that puppy was also there, and then he was there, and it was just fucking wild all night. It was great. The more dogs, the merrier. I put a picture of Luca, and so his name. Tell me, yeah. Tell me how we ask Luca, what do you want to name him? And he was like, I want to name him Master Chief. This is not, I'm not joking. This isn't made up. He was like, I want to name him Master Chief. So now his name is Master Chief, and we just call him Chief. And I feel like that works out because that's like my favorite game and my favorite character. So I'm completely fine with that name. Master Chief is very acceptable. But he's very like calm. You teaching your kid good? I am, man. He loves Halo. He loves Halo. He like loses his mind every time he gets a chance to play. Did you guys have a pet Cortana? Yes, we did. One of our cats, we named her Cortana. She died recently, actually. She died last year, I think, during the summer. She was old. She finally passed away. That was one of my mom's cats. My mom is like a crazy cat lady. She has a bunch of cats. Jumpy died like 2 years ago. Cortana died last year. Conan and Gizmo, my two childhood dogs. One was a German Shepherd, one was a Border Collie mix. They both died pretty much at the same time, the beginning of last year. And then I have a cat that used to be mine that I rescued. Like I found him on the street in like a shoebox. A calico cat. Her name's Princess Leia, and now she lives with my mom. So I think she has 1, 2, 3. I think she has 4 or 5 cats left. Too many fucking animals, to be honest. We're talking about dead animals with the puppy beside you. He doesn't understand what I'm talking about. You remember all of them? Yeah. Gizmo and Conan. Gizmo and Conan dying, that sucked. That really sucked. And it was like, because they grew up together. So we're assuming that's why when like one died, the next one died like immediately afterwards. But yeah. Now we got this little fucker. Got this little fucker. He's already pissed in the house twice. As soon as we got in here, he pissed on the floor. When he came into this room, pissed on the floor. I'm like, oh, this is great. Can't wait to do this all over again. Awesome. But apparently they're very smart. They're very smart dogs. So they pick up on training very easily. Very protective, especially like little kids and shit. They're just very like high maintenance in the sense that like you have to constantly like they got to go out. They got to go outside. And like exercise and shit. They got to run around for a while. because they're like working dogs. So like the NYPD uses them in the canine unit shit, and they're also used in the military as like the military dogs, like bomb sniffing dogs, shit like that. Do you guys not have puppy mats? No, we don't. We don't like the puppy mats, honestly. We're not about that. So we're hoping that he's smart enough and is able to pick up fast enough on like going to the bathroom with like outside. We're hoping that he picks up on that fast and he just learns to like hold it to go outside. So it all depends on us and how well we train him, how like dedicated we are. My mom trained when we got Gizmo, my German Shepherd, that passed away. She was like big. She became like a huge like German Shepherd fanatic, and she was big into like training him. So he was like very smart, and he knew a lot of shit. Did I close on my house today? No, that is tomorrow. I was telling you. Well, it was early this morning. It was like 2, 3 in the morning when I was telling you guys that I would be closing tomorrow. So that's tomorrow. Because when I told you guys it was still today, it was just really early in the morning. Today no, not today. So actually I lied again. Tomorrow we're not closing. We're doing the final walkthrough. And then the day after on Thursday is when we're closing. I close before I go to work. So tomorrow is the final walkthrough of the house, and then Thursday is the closing. It was still yesterday for you. Very well, sir. I have to post that. I gotta post that picture. To the grams. Give me a second while I post it on the socials of medias. You can beat that, never gotta sweat that. You gotta choose the right filter. There we go. That's a good one. That's a bold statement. Things are looking good in Russia. You're welcome. I don't know. I don't know if they're exactly looking good. Russia's saying that they supposedly withdrew some troops. Like how do we know that's true? You know, because there's a bunch of different spots in the Ukraine and that they had mobilized troops. So who's to say that's true? They may just be saying that to appease like the media and shit and like some politicians. And it's really just like they're feigning. So yes, very bold statement, Dev. But instead they aren't sending troops, so that's something. I mean, what do you mean they aren't sending? We already have troops over there. unless they withdrew those troops that they had already sent over to the Ukraine. And Matt. Fuck. What is he a mix with? His German Shepherd and Malinois? Yeah, Malinois. I think he farted. I feel like I smell something. Hey, what's up, commies? You heard us talking about Russia. You want to chime in? Yeah, press conference today. Yeah. I was watching it, or I was watching like clips of it. What the fuck? God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Well. Named him Master Chief. I'm so proud of my son for naming him Master Chief. Like when he said that, I was like, fucking proudest dad in history. I couldn't have been more proud. Master Chief? Like, are you kidding me? I couldn't think of a better name, bro. So we just call him Chief. We call him Chief for short. While I will not send American servicemen to fight in Ukraine, we have supplied Ukraine with military equipment to help them defend themselves. We have provided training on alliance and intelligence for the same purpose. That's what Biden said. Also, I believe you meant sexist, not sexiest. He said servicemen. I know. I see what he meant though. All right, so it's kind of like what I was saying. Like the one of two things that was going to happen. Either they were going to get involved in like a full-on war between the UN and Russia. You know, fighting with the UN, obviously, or they're going to just help. But I mean, see, this is the thing though. Like that's what happened in World War I and World War II. We didn't start off with boots on the ground. We started off aiding our allied countries in their war efforts against Germany by doing exactly that, by supplying them with military equipment to defend themselves and like resources and intelligence and all that shit. And then once it started getting out of control, we stepped in and we sent troops over, and we all know, you know, how it ended. You know, we won the war, but you know, at the cost of fucking countless lives. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't turn to that. Because like I said, if a all-out war starts between the countries, our allied countries, like in the UN and Russia, I almost guarantee nukes are going to end up being used, and it's going to be Russia that's going to use them against a bunch of countries in Europe first, right? And then once that happens, He woke up for a second. I think he's going back to sleep.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you?
Why?
Oh, you know that magazine with your story in it?
Item definitely is not the sexiest. No. That definitely, that word doesn't fall anywhere near what one of Biden's traits is being sexy. I got a fart. Oh, yeah. I farted. Just so you guys know.
Your girlfriend.
You're not my girlfriend.
I remember when my Conan, who died last year, when he was a puppy, I would sneak him like into my bed. Like when I was like a teenager at the time. I think when we got him, I was like, well, I want to say like 15 or 16. So when he just said your dog farted, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he farted before, and then I followed it up with a human fart. You know, kind of get that mixture going. You know, a nice brew of. Anyways, so how old was? Yeah, so Conan when he died, I think he was 16. He was 16 years old, so he was old. He was getting up there. So he lived a long life, a long, happy, healthy life. Up until the end, he like started going blind, having a bunch of different problems, like right at the very end. But I used to, when I was a kid, when I was like 15 or 16, and when we first got him, he was a puppy, and we like rescued him. I would like sneak him into my bed to like sleep with me, and I remember just like a bunch of times he just like pissed all over my bed when I would take him into the bed, and I was just like, fuck, why do I keep doing this to myself? Great dog. And he was a border collie mix, so he had like long, like luscious hair. And yeah, I didn't do that with Gizmo though. I do remember this one time with Gizmo, we were crate training him, and for some reason, like all of the like caretaking of the animals just like fell on me when my parents weren't around. So pretty much it was just me and my mom like taking care of the animals, especially like the dogs, and like my dad and my brother just like kind of didn't do anything except for maybe like walk the dogs like every now and then. I remember this one time at band camp. We were Gizmo was a puppy, and he like diarrheaed fucking everywhere in the crate, bro. Like everywhere. It was all over him. He was covered in like diarrhea shit. It was all over it was just fucking everywhere. And it was just me and my brother and at the apartment. And this was back when we lived in Long Island City in Queens. And my brother just looks at me, and my brother's older. He's like 3 years older than me, and he's just like, "You're cleaning that." It took me like fucking like 2 hours to fucking clean up everything. It was just like, you know, like diarrhea just smells fucking absolutely horrible. And he didn't help me, and I remember that till this day. He didn't help me one bit. And I had to clean up every fucking inch of diarrhea. It was fucking horrible. And I was like, why by default am I the one that has to like do these things? Wasn't fair. Was not fair. I was like, why can't you help me? I need help. This is a lot of shit. You didn't help me. Not one bit. Motherfucker. You're younger, but like you should set the example as the older sibling, right? Like me being older now and him being older, we look back on like all the shit that like he did to me just because he was older and I was a younger sibling. And he's like, every time we talk about it, he just ends up apologizing. He's like, dude, I'm sorry for like how much of a dick I was to you. I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Dude, I remember, so my cousin Jack, he's been on the stream a couple times. Well, not like you were able to see him, but like we played a couple games together and you were able to hear him. But anyways, we were always close with my cousin Jack. He's my first cousin, my mother's sister's first son. And so he was always over our house. So it was like he was, you know, another brother. And he would be over, and because I was a younger sibling, I would get like picked on and shit, especially by my brother, mostly by my brother. And there'd be times, like many times, and I remember all these instances like very vividly. He would like be beating me up and shit, and I would run away. He would chase me throughout the apartment, and I would end up like running into the bathroom and locking myself in there in order to not be beat up anymore. And this was usually whenever my parents were gone and we were at the house by ourselves, like if they went food shopping or something, or they had to step out for a little bit and it was just us there. And I would end up locking myself in the bathroom to avoid getting my ass beat. And he would take a chair, sit in front of the bathroom door, and he would just sit there and wouldn't let me out. And every time I tried getting out, he would try beating me up again. So I would close the door, lock it again so he couldn't get in. And he would just sit there until our parents came back. And then once he heard our parents coming back, he'd get up, put the chair back, go on the couch, and like nothing happened. And they would come in and they'd be like, why the fuck are you in the bathroom? Or like locked in the bathroom or whatever. And, you know, they just, bro, he blamed so much shit on me. He blamed so much shit. Like, part of it is my fault though, because I was like a little terror when I was a kid. Like I was a bad kid, like not super bad, but I was a fucking wise ass, right? As they say. I was a wise ass when I was a little kid. I lied about shit all the time. I would steal shit like here and there. So whenever something would happen, even if it was my brother that did it or it wasn't my fault, he would just blame it on me. And because they were so accustomed to me like getting in trouble and like doing shit, they would just believe him and they would just assume that it was me that did it. And I would just get in trouble. And this is back in the 90s and now I'm a cop. Exactly, right? How fucking ironic. And, dude, I remember there was this one time, there was like this ceramic, like Easter bunny. And we had it on the bottom of the shelf where we had our fucking Windows 95 computer, right? I think that was our first computer. I'm pretty sure it was. It was a Windows 95. And we had it like on the bottom shelf of where that computer was. And he broke it. Like he was fucking around and he like stepped on it and it fell off the shelf and like cracked in half and shit. and they came back. Our parents came back from wherever they were, and my mom was like, "Who the fuck fucking broke this shit?" Blah blah blah, like flipping out and shit. And he was just like, "It was Dominic. Like, obviously, it was fucking Dominic. He did it. He's a piece of shit." He didn't say that, but you know, you can extrapolate from what he's saying about me. And dude, I used to get the shit beat out of me when I was a kid. Like, fucking, my parents were ruthless. And I don't remember if it was my mom or my dad that like beat the shit out of me that time, but they beat me so bad that at first my brother was like victorious. You know, he was like, haha, I got away with it, and I blame my little brother. And then like my parents found out I got the shit beat out of me. I got shit beat out of me so bad that as he was watching, I forgot which parent it was, whether it was my mom or dad, as he was watching me get disciplined, it was like so bad that he started crying. And he was like, "I'm sorry." It's not like, I mean, nowadays that is 100% child abuse. I mean, even back then it was definitely child abuse. Oh my God. I remember like my parents had two different approaches to like discipline. My mom was more like corporal punishment. Like one of her go-to tactics was, and I this is a core memory for me, so I remember it vividly. There was this one time, I don't remember what we got in trouble for. I just remember the punishment. When you came in to the apartment, it was rug, right? And it was like sectioned off. And where the dining room was, we had like the dining room table. That was like hardwood floor. So, and then like the living room, and then like everything else there was rug. So what she would do is, and I remember this one instance perfectly. She would take uncooked rice. She put it on the floor. She had us kneel down on the rice on the hardwood floor. Hold our arms out like Jesus. Make us hold two textbooks, or a textbook in each hand. And then she put dish soap in our mouth and had us stay there for like, I don't remember how long it was, but she had us stay in there for like several minutes. And I don't remember what we did or why we got in trouble or exactly how long we were there for, but I remember her distinctly doing that. And that's like shit they do to like prisoners at like Guantanamo Bay. Dude. And like every now and then we bring up these things that like our parents did to us to our parents. Like we'll have conversations with my mom, for instance, because she did like crazy shit like that. She was also very big on like picking up whatever was within arm's reach and like throwing it at us. So it could range anywhere from like a pillow to like a fucking shoe. She threw the phone at us one time and broke it. Just anything. She was also big on wooden spoons, using that to like hit us. Hangers. She loved hangers. My dad, you always knew what you were going to get from my dad. It was always either his hand, open hand, or it was a belt. He would use his belt. And then when he was really mad, he'd flip it around and he would use the metal side of the belt, the buckle, and he would use that to hit us. And I remember, this is another core memory of mine. A lot of core memories of mine when I was a kid of me just getting the shit kicked out of me by my parents, dude. Sorry about that picture in my mind. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Dads are simple. Exactly. It's like, I know this hurts. Like that's my go-to. And it would always be, he'd always hit us on our thighs, our ass, or like the small of our back, where like it hurts the most, dude. And he would do it several times. And there was this one time, right? So last story of my child abuse. We used to go to this summer camp at this like Catholic school called Our Lady of Fatima, and we would go there and we go on trips every now and then and shit, and but whatever. So I don't know if you ever heard of or seen the movie The Iron Giant. It was a very popular movie that came out when I was a kid. I think, how old was I when I came to that? The Iron Giant came out in 1999, right? So I was 9 years old when it came out. So The Iron Giant came out. We went and saw it in movies, and I like was obsessed. I fucking loved that movie so much. As a 9-year-old, I was like, this is awesome, and I want toys and shit. And I remember seeing an ad for like an Iron Giant toy. So a toy of the robot in the movie. And I was like, I fucking want that. I want that shit now. And I was like obsessed with getting that toy. And I'm like, I need it. I don't even want it. I need it in order to survive as a 9-year-old. Not a single clue when you were a kid. I was -10. Okay. Well, I mean, the movie's still out. You could still watch it. I think it's on Netflix, actually. Let me show you. It's actually one of the first movies that Vin Diesel was in. He wasn't. It was an animated movie. He was the voice actor for the robot in the movie. This is the Iron Giant. Laying it tonight. It's a great movie. It's a fucking great movie. And I watched it. Being 9 is different 100%. But I've seen this movie like a million times. And I watched it recently with my kid who like loved it. Vin Diesel, he plays the voice. Like, he doesn't really have many lines in the movie. It's just kind of him making noises. Great fucking movie. You should, like, honestly, you should watch this. Like, it's even as an adult, it's a fucking good movie. But anyways, I don't know if I've watched the movie, but I know that robot. So if you know the robot, then you've probably watched it. Like, there have been like in what's that movie? Anyways, if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. If you have seen it, you don't remember, you should rewatch it. Great fucking movie. Anyways, back to the story. I saw this toy of the Iron Giant and I was like obsessed with it and I wanted it so bad. So of course I go to my parents and I'm like, hey, I love this movie and I need this toy because of my love for the movie. And they're like, fuck right off. It's like $100. Like, who the fuck you kidding, bro? And I didn't like that answer. And I couldn't accept it. I remember being like fucking furious that like they wouldn't get me the toy. And I was like, I need it. Why won't they get me this fucking toy? Like, I need it to survive. And my little kid brain, so like at that age, kids don't understand really the concept of money and its value, right? You could have like 10 $1 bills and like one $20 bill, and if you show them both of them, they're gonna pick the 10 singles because it just looks like there's more over the one $20 bill, right? So like my concept of money is like skewed at that point because I'm fucking 9, right? I don't really understand money that well. I just know you need money to like buy things. So at that time in the apartment that we were living in Long Island City in Queens, I think we were paying like $700 a month in rent. Which is a great great price. Now you gotta realize this is the 90s in New York City, so not the greatest area, but you know, it worked out, right? So my parents would pay our landlord in cash, and I knew that they kept the rent money in this like capsule. So like, you know, when you go to water parks or you go to a beach, there's like these waterproof capsules that you could put like valuables in, or you could put like money in. And it's kind of like this cylindrical thing that unscrews in the middle, and you could like throw your money in there, or like other shit. And it's watertight, so water won't get in there. And it like had a lanyard, and you could put it around your neck or whatever. I knew, for whatever reason, I don't remember why I knew that. I think because I would like every now and then I would go through their drawers and shit. So I knew they kept. I didn't really know it was the rent money. I just knew they kept money in that thing, and I knew it was in my dad's dresser, like his wardrobe in the room. And I knew it was like at the bottom of his pants drawer, and I knew that. And I was like, I bet if you ain't gonna get me my fucking Iron Giant action figure, I'm gonna get it myself. And my thought process really didn't go beyond like, how am I actually gonna go to a store as a 9-year-old by myself, use this wad of cash to buy $100 action figure. Actually, I lied. I think it was like $50. He moved. Yeah, and I was like, I'll buy it myself. I just didn't really plan ahead. I was just like, I need the money. That was it. That was my only goal. Like, I need to get the money. If I get the money, I'll figure everything else out. Everything else will fall into place. So one day when my parents weren't there, I snuck into my parents' bedroom. I went to my dad's wardrobe. I opened up his pants drawer, went to the bottom, took the capsule out. Quick dog check. He moved. He got up, and he's behind the desk, so you guys can't see him. Yeah, you guys can't see him. I'm like, I have the window open, so I wonder if he's cold. He might be cold. I think I'm gonna close the window after the story, right? So anyways, I sneak in, I take it. I take the entire rent money, so $700, and I hide it. Biggest heist in NYC, exactly, bro. It made front news, fucking headlines, front page on New York Post. And I hid it in my dresser in my room. And I was like, haha, like, yes, like I have money now to buy this thing. So I think like a day goes by. And of course they realize, where the fuck is the rent money? And I think it just happened to be around the time that rent was due. So they're freaking out, right? Because now they can't find the fucking rent money. And once they started like freaking out, I noticed they were freaking out about it. So I noticed that they noticed that the money wasn't there anymore. So of course, me as a 9-year-old, I start acting suspicious. So they eventually make their way over to me, and bro, they were trying to reason with me for like over an hour. They obviously like almost immediately realized that I was lying. And I was in fact the one that had the money. But they tried reasoning with me. And they're like, Dominic, do you know where the rent money is? And they told me it's in Dad's wardrobe, in his pants drawer at the bottom of the dresser. did you take it? Or do you know where it is? And they're like, if you just tell us, you won't get in trouble. We just need to know where it is because we need that money to pay the rent. And they gave me like a million chances. And I came up with the most like ridiculous, elaborate lie. And I stuck to it. That's what I'm going to give myself credit for. Like I stuck to my guns. I was like, nope, this is what happened. This is how I got the money. Nothing else is going to change my mind. And the lie that I came up with, so that summer camp that I was talking about at that Catholic school, we went, there's this water park called Splish Splash that we would go to throughout the summer, like several times throughout the summer. So my lie was, and we had just recently gone to Splish Splash. And so my lie was like, when we were at Splish Splash and I was getting changed in the locker rooms, I found this capsule full of money, $700. I found it. And I looked everywhere. I was like, is this anybody's? There's money in here. Is this anyone's? And no one came to claim it. So I took it home and I'm just going to hold on to it until I go back to summer camp. And then I'm going to let one of the instructors know, one of the counselors. But I did it out of the kindness of my heart. That was my story. I found it in the locker room at Splish Splash and I was hiding it so no one would take the money. So obviously bullshit, right? And my parents, noticed that. Well, they figured that out way before. Oh, that's a great excuse. I know, right? Because the waterproof capsule that they had the rent money in, guess where it was from? It was from Splish Splash. And we had just gone to Splish Splash. Right? So there's a possibility, I'm a 9-year-old. I stumble upon this thing. It has a wad of cash in it. Of course I'm going to take it. In my head, I was like, fucking foolproof. They have to believe it. It is so convincing. I was like, anyone could believe this. And I put on a show and everything. But obviously they didn't believe me. And they're like, we know you're lying. At the end of the vault, we know you're lying. We know you went into our dresser, into your dad's dresser and took this. And we know it's for that Iron Giant toy that you said you wanted. And then my dad proceeded to use the belt buckle of his belt. And he hit me like, I don't even know how many times, bro. It was a lot of times. He hit me in the same exact spot on my thigh, on my right thigh, like on the upper part of the right thigh, a little bit closer to my butt. And he hit me there like repeatedly, bro, for like what seemed like an eternity. I'm sure it was like only like 2 or 3 minutes, but like that's a long time to get hit in the leg on the same spot with a metal belt buckle as a 9-year-old being hit by like a fucking 30-year-old, right? Dude, I couldn't sit down for like a week. The bruise on my leg it like took up my whole thigh, right? Because I'm a little 9-year-old, dude, I'm tiny. The bruise was like my entire fucking thigh. And like I couldn't sit down for a week. That sucked. I remember that sucking. That was not a fun experience. Yeah, but I guess I learned my lessons, right? And that was did they ever find the money or did you tell them? No, they found it. Because they just ended up figuring like, all right, like We always put the money in the same spot every month. We know it's always there, and we know we didn't move it, so it has to be one of the kids. And of course, they immediately turned to me because I'm a little shit. And I hid it. I did the same thing my dad did. I hid it in my dresser, like underneath my pants. So they literally went into my dresser, picked up my clothes, and they're like, "Oh, would you look at that? There it is." Right? Because they just ended up deducing like it's probably Dominic. They were right. Ah, boy. Yep. That was not fun. Yeah. But you know what? It taught me important a foolproof plan. Yeah, definitely. It taught me important life lessons, right? And now that, especially now that I have a family, now that I have a kid, right? I would never the thought crosses my mind when he's being a little shit. But like, I would never hit my kid. I'd never hit my kid, dude. Am I good? Yeah, of course I'm good. I mean, look how I turned out, man. Oh, I think I had like a mini stroke there. I caught a lisp for a second. I guess like the PTSD started kicking in from when I used to get the shit beat out of me as a kid. But yeah, now that I have a kid, I'm like, I would never do that to my kid. Right, so I'm glad that I got to experience that. I mean, I wasn't happy about it then, but now that I'm an adult, I'm like, I would never do that to my kid, dude. Like, he would have to do some wild shit. Like, probably not until he's like a teenager. Especially not, like me being a cop and me dealing with teenagers in the capacity that I do. I mean, there's no reason why he should be like those teenagers, because the teenagers in the hood that I deal with, they're like out robbing people at gunpoint and stabbing people and shooting them and shit, and like committing murders and like crazy shit like that, right? So there's no, like, he's not raised in shit, so there's no reason why he should be like that. But you know, who the fuck knows what a teenager is gonna do, right? Who the fuck knows? It all depends. Like, when my kid gets to a certain age, if he does some shit, like, I would legit, I would fight him like a grown man. Otherwise, other than that, I'm like, I wouldn't hit my kid. I also don't have parents that care about them. You care? No, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of variables that go into, and like reasons that go into why they are the way they are. But one of the biggest things is they don't have parents. Well, they do have parents, but their parents don't give a fuck about them, right? And they were the same exact way, or still are the same way. So, you know, they really don't have great role models, you know? But yeah, so he has no reason to like be like that. But hey, man, good times, right? Woo. Yeah, I can't even imagine, like I do little shit now, like I like, it's not even a hit. It wouldn't even be considered like hitting him. I just like, I tap him on the butt. Or like, I kind of like slightly tap his hand. Like nothing, like I'm not actually like hitting him. Like I wouldn't be able to bring myself to do that. It's crazy. Even thinking about it. Wash away the rain like a sun. Anyways, I started up Tarkov. We're gonna play the fuck out of this shit. Give me a second. Close my window for the doggo, but then it gets so fucking hot in here, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna close it. Give me a second. I gotta raise the desk. Okay, window closed. He picked such a random spot, like in my room, to lay down in. Like he's laying down behind my desk, like where all the cables are. And I'm like, part of me is just like, I don't really trust you to not like start chewing on that shit. But he hasn't, so he's just sleeping. The way I popped up. Surprise! Oh, you got a sniper. So I'm currently trying to do this quest. I'm trying to find, remember that key that I sold like a fucking dumbass? I'm trying to get it back, and there is a spawn in factory. But it's not guaranteed. It doesn't always happen like that. Oh, have something that did us. Yes, that key. So I've been trying to get it. So it says on the ground under a jacket in the locked room next to the office on factory. Awesome. It goes on to say, due to its low spawn chance, it's not the most reliable way to obtain this key. Well, can you tell me what is the most reliable way to obtain this fucking key? Bullshit. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I know exactly where that room is. It's in like the fucking hornet's nest, dude. There are always so many fucking people there. You know what I'm gonna try first? I'm gonna try going in with the scav. I'm just gonna kill everyone. I'm gonna kill scavs and PMCs. Like I don't fucking care. And I'm just gonna loot their shit. See if they have that key. Maybe that door will be open. Most likely not. Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna fake alliances with people. If anyone tries talking to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm friendly, and then I'm gonna shoot them right in the back of the fucking head, bro. I'm gonna take a picture of what my dog is doing right now, or like how he's sleeping. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Oh my. That was fast. So a picture of him is in the Discord. Do I have a bag? I don't have a bag, but I have a fucking pretty good play rig. Bro, this dude, if the stream suddenly stops working, I think alt. It's because he pulled some cable. Controls, change scope magnification, or route. Okay, all right. Right mouse button and alt. Okay. Everyone's gonna fucking get it, bro. Yeah, 100% the doggo's fault. If, oh, nice. Alright. Alright. Yet. I would like those tools. Do I have no I don't. Sounds like motherfuckers are getting murked. I need a book bag. Oh, someone got some fucking crazy ass suppressed gun up there. See, that's up there. That's the hornet's nest up there. There's always fucking players up there because there's good loot. So that's where they always go. Huh? I am not a PMC.
Oh, okay. There's a PMC just outside the doors here.
Oh, I just came in through there. He wasn't there. Yo, is that that last door unlocked on the 3rd floor? Okay. Good talk.
Пацаны, пацаны, вы с какого района? Прямо верты!
I'm so scared. I saw someone. Fuck. I think I killed a PMC. Yes, I did. I killed him right in the face, but his buddy got me. I could have killed the buddy too. I saw him in the doorway, but I hesitated. We did get points. I don't know if the points you get from scav runs go towards your character. I honestly don't know if they do. Ooh, we got some good shit. Yes, alright, let's see what tasks we got. Exit the location. Elimination. Find and transfer. Let's see. What's the elimination? Woods. Eliminate scavs. I can do that. Alright, I've never been to reserve. Car, first aid kit, and adrenaline injector. Okay, alright. I can do that. I can do that. Those are things that I can do. Let's we're gonna take the VSS. Yeah. You could shoot people from far away. What kind of ammo did that take? 9x39. Why I love you so. Maybe it's just the way. Okay. Alright, not that. That was AVS. Shitty scav vest. I checked this already, didn't I? Fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't know if oh, this is like he's like all up in the cables, bro. I hope that doesn't become his like new favorite. Oh, that picture didn't share? Oh, okay. I never sent it. I just shared the picture on Discord. He's just like all up in the cables. I hope that doesn't become his new like favorite spot. It's not that. I gotta find what ammo fucking goes in there. I'm gonna need to take some water. And I believe... I have... Alright. There you go. What is this again? This is 9 by 39. 9 by 39. 9 by 39. Ooh, SB6. Slot is not empty. Go fuck yourself. All right. SB6 it is. And we're going to carry that in our butthole. And SB6. That gun looks fucked. It's actually not bad. It's not bad for like a for like a scav gun. It's not bad actually. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. That gun generally makes you want to puke. It's not bad, dude. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Let see it in action first before. Yeah, he's passed the fuck out. Passed the fuck out. All right. Goddamn some bitch. All right, we need to need woods.
Look, Mummy, there's an airplane up in the sky.
Yeah, it's chilling. So what do we gotta kill 6 scavs in woods. Seems easy enough. We're gonna do this. The VSS is actually very accurate, and it's a pretty good gun. It's just this is like the one you get off of a scav, so it sucks. But once I get access to the flea market, I'll be able to buy like all the shit that I need for a lot of these guns that generally suck when you get them off of a scav. For me personally, it's looks over functionality. Well, that's not very effective. You need functionality, man. I could care less about the looks. Let's see where they put us. I haven't been in woods in a while, but I'm pretty sure I still know my way around. I mean, that's not very helpful, Dev. If you're dying, what does it matter? Dude, I gotta do something. I gotta do something with TikTok. I gotta make a clip, something. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's the plan. Ready? You ready for this? Next week I go on vacation again, right? I'm gonna be putting everything in its place in my new house, right? Because that's when we move. During that week that I'm off, because it's not gonna take the entire week. During that week that I'm off. All right, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh God. They put me in the middle of nowhere. Do I know where I am? What are the extraction points? UN Roadblock Bridge, Northern UN Roadblock Factory Gate. We got, no, let's go back. Let's go back. WRAF Gate. UN Roadblock, Northern. Okay, we could do UN Roadblock. I just have to figure out where I am. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Alright, I don't know where the fuck I am. I lied. I feel like I should be going that way. But whatever. You'll help in spirit? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Does a lot of help, bro. Alright, so here is a road, and that had USEC on the sign, and it was a gate. So is there something? Is there some type of USEC? I thought that was outskirts, but it's not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I am, dude. This is no bueno. All right, we got power lines. Power lines. All right. Power lines. Okay. Okay. So I just heard a scav, I'm pretty sure. So this is the end. This is the end. We're at the end. Okay. I have an idea of where I am. All right. I believe I'm all the way over here. Okay. So I pretty much have to make my way across the map, and I'm going to follow these power lines. I don't appreciate your sarcasm, Dev. Okay? I don't appreciate it. Pretty much we're going to follow this road all the way to the other side. I don't like when it rains. All right, so eventually we're going to hit a fork. And at the fork, we are going to head right. So I believe this is the fork. So we're kind of like towards the middle of the map. Yep. That's a tree, not a person. Let's see if there is a stash up here. I think there's supposed to be somewhere. Alright, whatever. We are going to go about our business. Some lightning and thunder. Very nice, very nice. Oh, here's the first fork. Here is the first fork in the road. So the stash is over here. I went to the wrong rock formation. Checking on the puppers. He is still asleep. Knocked the fuck out. I've been here before. I know there is a fucking whatever, man. I don't care. All right, so we're sticking right at the fork. And we're eventually gonna hit another fork in the road. I hear some Houston. Maybe down here quick for a second. Let me consult with the map. And we're gonna make a left at the next fork. Thought that was a person. It's not. It's a bush. Oh. I need the road. Yo. What's up, troll? I gotta go this way. I hope I'm going the right way, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure I am, but it should. Okay, all right. All right, we good, we good, we good. Right. I should be able to follow the power lines. I think there's a stash over here as well. If I'm reading it correctly, it's around here, or it's supposed to be. It's by rocks. These are rocks. Ugh, whatever, man. I don't see it. But that's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. What do we have? Factory Gate, UN Roadblock, Bridge VX, Northern UN Roadblock. So I got Northern UN Roadblock and you in roadblock. So I'm probably going to do you in roadblock. And I'm just going to take this road all the way motherfucking down. I could have way earlier in the middle of the map to get to where I had to go, but like I don't have any landmarks to go off of. So I would just be out in the middle of the woods hoping I'm like going in the right direction. So I'd rather just go a way that I know instead of trying to take a shortcut and possibly getting lost. You know what I mean? So this is bridge car exit. And that's one scav. I hear an airdrop. Five more to go. I'd like to do a little looting, but I'm gonna have to kill. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of scavs in this this little town. So if I could get, motherfucker. Okay. That guy has impeccable aim. Jesus Christ. Both my arms are fucked. Pop some pain pills. I have to pee pee. Now I don't know where this son of a bitch went. Oh my Lord Jesus. This dude is just fucking me up, bro. Where'd this fucking guy go, man? There he is. My arms... Woo! My arms are fucked up, so I can't hold my gun up for too long. Son of a bitch, bro. Oh, this dog just keeps moving in further and further into the cables. Like, where did this son of a bitch go? I'm so scared. Motherfucker's just gonna pop up out of nowhere. Where are these fucking guys, bro? I hear someone. Did I kill the second scav? No. I've only killed one. That was close. Like, where the fuck are these guys? I got 13 minutes left. I mean, I'm pretty confident in the time that I have left because I know where the exfil points are. He's right there. Got him. That's 2. I will take that. Nice. I got 9 minutes. That anything? That is... Oh, I hear a scav. Or I thought I did. Dude, I have to piss so bad. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. It's a scav. We saw a scav. We had so much stuff. We killed 3 scavs. We have 3 left. I made it out with some shit in my bottle. Yeah, big oof indeed, bro. But we made it out with some stuff. We got these things. So that's something. We're selling that. Should make some good money off of it. Look at that. 42,000. Alright. Not a complete loss. I have to piss very badly. I'll be right back. I also think I'm going to try and move Chief to his cage when I come back. I'm gonna attempt to pick Chief up and move him to his crate. Okay, so he's in his cage, and I'm waiting to see if he falls asleep. So right now I hear him, he's whining. Not a whole lot. Okay. Guess who just peed on the floor again? This guy. You did. Go back to sleep. So, he immediately started crying when I put him in the cage. And then I took him out, brought him back in the room. And he pissed on the floor. So, that didn't work. Great. It 100% is his house now. I think he's gonna go back to his spot. Yep. He went back to his spot. Hey! He's trying to chew on the wires. Little fucker. Gotta keep my eye on him. Very smart. He's already picking up on when he's not supposed to do things. That's good. Just gonna end my stream. I'm not having it. He ain't ending shit. He knows I'm watching him. Alright? He's going back to sleep. Way too expensive. keeps fucking around in these. Okay, freaking me out. I think I'm gonna have to, sleep with him while he sleeps in his crate in the living room today, because I can't fit the crate into the bedroom without like folding it down, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna pull the crate into the living room and then sleep on the couch. Need a bag.
Someone to put up with my bullshit. I can't even leave my bedroom, so I keep pouring. And I ain't seen no light of day.
All right.
It's not important. It's been long.
Okay.
And I was feeling Whitney near my homie Sip Houston. Cars and clothes, thought I was winning. You knew I was losing.
We got 3. We need 3 more.
Wake up on my clock, always stays on snoozing. I'm done. To each their own and find peace in knowing ain't always broken, but here's
Yeah.
open. Show no emotion against your cold.
Didn't one of these also have? Did I use all that shit? I think I used all that shit. Yep. Running out of medical supplies, bro. That's not good. It says 4. Ugh. Take some bandages. We're gonna throw that in our butthole too, because we can't afford to lose him.
And I've been looking for someone that I can buy my drugs from. It seems like every plug we east to Utah became Mormons. Drought comes around, feels like I have no one.
I'm running out. I'm not completely out yet. I'm getting there. We're gonna try.
80 beers on Tuesday night, I had nothing to do with it. I put on a little Dwight and sang a happy tune, and
dog, bro. So 24 for proper. Oh yeah, let's do it again. This is a much better gun. It's a semi-automatic. Doesn't have a full auto option. The scope isn't as intense as the... What was that, a VSS? The last gun I had? Wait, you should get your gun. Maybe. Well, yeah, most likely I should. I was killed by a scav. So, you know, they're not going to loot my body. So unless a player comes along and loots my random dead body, then I won't get it back. But chances are they won't. And I should get my shit back. So, you know, we'll fucking see. I think I should be good though. There was 9 minutes left, so I died. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I should be good. And I'm pretty sure I did it with therapist, so I should have it back in like 10 hours, like real time. So tomorrow, you know, whenever it is that I am able to get on again and check, I should have that shit back. I hope so. I'm not gonna have all that gear that I collected. I'm just gonna have the shit that I insured before I went in. So like the gun and like a couple other shit. I think my armor, the fucking ear pro, like the headset. Some shit that I need. I need more medical supplies in order, and I can make the medical supplies in my hideout, but I need fuel for the generator, so I need to find fuel. That's another fucking issue. I should look that up. Interchange in woods. Loose on the ground of both ZB14 and ZB16. Customs loose in a warehouse east of Crane Yard. You can... Okay. So I'm in woods now. Loose on the ground of both ZB14 and 16. So ZB14 is all the way on the west side, and ZB16 is all the way on the... Alright, what's up, Kami? How you doing? So maybe we go for a ZB14 because there's some scavs around there. Not only tonight, but lately they've been very quiet. Bro, he's like sleeping right on my foot. Fucking raining again. Alright, I'm by the water. I'm pretty sure I know where I am. I'm gonna go back this way. And I should hit some power lines. And I'm near that little village that I died at last raid. Yep. I believe this is it. Jose, where's the pup? You missed it, man. He's trying to fall asleep. So I'm not gonna disturb him. Oh, he's such... well, I mean, he's a puppy, so... So you gotta give him a break. With trying to end my stream. My X-Pills. See? Oh, we got Factory Gate, so that's a no-go. ZB14 Bridge and Outskirts. Alright, so we could do Outskirts because I know that. We need to kill 3 more scavs. Using that shit makes things so difficult. And yes, I have a gaming pup now. Especially when it's raining, bro. I can't see shit. That's 4. That guy is like over there somewhere. Come on, pop your head up, bitch. I got 5. That was another one I killed. I need 1 more. Oh my god. I have no idea where that guy was shooting at me from. Shooting at someone else now. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord. Oh, my right arm's fucked up. I heard a scav. After this, we need to see Tarkov stats. I want to see if they are better than the last time. I mean, do you have a last time stats available? I'm so scared to go. I heard that motherfucker. I don't know where the fuck he is. Oh boy. There goes all my liquids. So I got Factor Gate, Bridge VX, and Outskirts. Okay, I think that's, I think I'm good. I'd like to loot a bit. I have more than enough time. I hear a scav. I hear him. I don't know where he is though. I think he's like in the back over there.
Вон он, сука! Да ты чё там пиздишь? Вон!
You go. Motherfucker. I don't see where he is. Mother. Definitely found him. What's up, Tommy? Take those sprats. We're gonna check this one house. We're not gonna get greedy. And try and loot. Ooh, the vodka's worth a lot, actually, I think. And then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Need those.
Буду бить аккуратно, но сильно. Кому тут пизды выдать?
Fuck. So, we know that guy's out there. He's somewhere. I just heard him walking. I'm fuck. I was gonna say I'm fucking scared, but drink some water. I should be good. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the volume up all the way. My bad. I'm sorry. It was a nice pistol. I got 12 minutes. That should be enough. I have too much shit on me. I'm hoping that this is an exfil. I'm not sure if it is. It is not. So, bridge. We gotta go. We got 9 minutes to get to outskirts. I think we could do it. It's a bit of a ways. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we can do it. I really hope we got this because we got a lot of shit. We got a lot of shit. Okay. And I don't want to lose it. It's just the problem with being over encumbered. After I sprint, in order to gain my stamina back, I have to stop moving for a few seconds. I honestly don't know if we'll be able to get it. We might be shit out of luck. What do we got in our butthole? We need this for a mission. Let's move some shit. Put the vodka in there. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it. You see how long it takes? Yet. I think we might have to like ditch some shit. No, I don't want to take that. Factory gate, right? Yeah, you need There's good loot over here. I'm not gonna even stop to look at it, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, yeah, fuck the loot, fuck the people. I'm just trying to get to the exfil. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. At the end of the day, we completed the mission. And we got some stuff in our butthole that we're gonna be able to sell for a decent amount of money. Oh my god. No, this is the biggest I can make my butthole. That's the biggest it can be. I bought the biggest expansion for the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, guys. I'm close. I got close to it. But 30 seconds isn't enough. So fucking close. Alright, the best I can do is die in a bush so no one finds my shit and I get all my insured items back. That's my best bet. I killed 7 scavs. I got a decent amount of XP. I also made it out with some stuff in my butthole. That is skier. Nice. Look at that. And I got armor anyways, and I got 20,000 bucks. There we go. Nice, nice. I mean, a lot of shit that I would have liked to have come out with. That would have been nice. And because I didn't exfil, even though this was a loot item, I mean a task item, it doesn't count because I didn't exfil. So that sucks. I mean, I'm actually, I'm pretty upset, but not like super upset. There's a lot of stuff in there that would have really fucking helped. I mean, I completed a mission, so that's nice. I'm gonna do this last scav mission, and then we're gonna call it quits. Bro, I was so close to the exfil. I was so close. Loose in the warehouse east of Crane Yard alongside the train cars and new construction zone. God, this dog, this puppy, this fucking puppy, bro. Alongside the train cars in the new construction zone. What does that even mean? All right, I'm just gonna do. This is it. This is the last one. Man, oh 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 man. Hopefully we can have a fruitful scav raid. I really hope so. This game really takes it out of me, Dev. It really does. I don't know how to explain it. Really grinds my gears. Fucking ran out of time, dude. Ran out of fucking time. I had so much shit. Ugh. You don't need to explain it, I see it. Oh my god. Pain in the balls. Bro, it's felt like there was a hair in the back of my throat for the past like 3 days, and it's driving me fucking crazy. Like there's something back there. It doesn't want to fucking go away. Oh man. But no, I haven't. I slowed down on that. So that I don't think that's the issue. That would. But that's not the case. Not today. Not today. Not this week. In the nicest way possible. Yo, what's up, DX? How you doing, man? You're coming in right at the end of the stream. And you missed the puppy. I have the puppy. Okay? He's sleeping right now, so I don't want to disturb him. I'll, because I have to move him to his crate, so I'll show you guys right at the end of the stream. I'll reveal the puppy again. If you didn't verbally eviscerate Dom for that, he didn't. He did not eviscerate me. Okay? Nothing wrong with the homeowner tag. Okay? I'm very proud of that. That is a milestone in my life. All right? Don't bust my balls. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Okay? It is a milestone. I'm very proud of you for becoming a new homeowner, but goddamn. What? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the hashtag? I don't see what's wrong with it. Maybe there's other, like, homeowners that see the hashtag and they're like, I'm a homeowner too. Let me watch the stream. You never know, man. What about today, Yakami? These tags are getting ridiculous. The only new hashtag in there is homeowner. That's it. I'm just trying to broaden my scope of who may possibly see my fucking tweet, and then may also possibly come view my stream. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm trying to reach a broader audience. The Russians know. Yeah, they know. Fucking commies. Bro, what? 6 minutes? The goddamn commies, man. Fucking commies. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. There's a viewer, one of the users in there, and his username is Six Flags Magic Mountain, and I'm pretty sure that's a bot. Pretty sure it's a bot, but I think that's hilarious. Be not tired. I'll do my best. Do my best, DX. Exactly. Which hashtag was it that brought you here, actually? Was it like veteran or police? I'm assuming it was one of those. It probably wasn't. It was probably something stupid. Like it was like SpongeBob. The SpongeBob hashtag brought me to your stream. Oh my god. Yeah, good old days. Unfortunately, I have no interest in like playing COD now, dude. I haven't picked up COD since the last season, so it's been a few months since I played COD, and I honestly have no ambition of like going back. It was police. I knew it. I called it. I fucking called it. I called it. Ugh. Alright, so it's still loading. I'm gonna give it till I need to play COD. I don't want to. Last time I played COD was with you and Sus that one stream. Oh, so it was a while ago. It's been a few months, man. Even longer. So even before I stopped. I think that was like a month or two before I stopped playing. See how shit I'm not shit in this game. See, this is the thing with this game. It's very much an RPG in the sense that your gear matters, the guns you use matter, and the ammunition you use matters. Like if you're using beginner ammunition and like semi-decent guns, you're gonna fucking suck. I loaded it up once right after the new update, but didn't play it. Yeah, no, I didn't even do that, dude. I didn't even give it a chance to update. I wasn't having that. All right, well, this isn't loading, so I guess that's it. I guess that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We need to play together sometime this week because I don't work Thursday through Saturday. I work Thursday. I go back to work Thursday, and then I work till Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I work till Monday, and then I'm on vacation for a week. And that's when we're going to do the move to the new house. And a bunch of other shit. You rat bastard. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll play. I don't want to. You want to play COD? Is that what you want? Like, because I'll play one of the days after work at night. I'll do that. My executive suite in Down Manor, of course. That is chill. You want to play COD? All right, I'll play COD. I guess I'll play some COD. I'm gonna have to like. I completely fucking uninstalled COD from my computer, so I have to reinstall it. And that'll like bring all the updates in there and everything. But it's not even on my computer, dude. I can't install it now because that'll take up with me streaming. Well, yeah, I probably could be. I could do it. Something Cass called me. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh my god. But I'm gonna show you guys the doggy because I have to. He's asleep right now. He's asleep right now, but he can't stay sleeping in here because there are way too many very expensive things, and I need my computer. So I can't leave him sleeping in the game room where he can have free range of nibbles on cables. He already tried nibbling on the power cord to the surge protector before. So I was about to like punt him through the fucking window. So I'm gonna show you guys the puppy, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Okay? So say your goodbyes right now. Have a good night. Be safe. And I'll see you guys fucking later, man. Okay? But I'm gonna show you the puppy first before I end the stream. Puppy ends stream for Dom Dub. You ready? Are you fucking ready? Fucking ready for this fucking puppy. Okay? Because I'm ready for this fucking puppy. Look over there. Can you look over there? Look. No, he doesn't want to. Okay, hello. Look at these paws. Are you tired? Want to go back to sleep? Okay. Say goodbye to everyone. Say goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. His name is Master Chief, by the way, but we call him Chief. Luca is the one that named him because he loves Halo and he loves Master Chief. You hear the little puppy noises he's making? Okay. Alright. Somebody clip it. Alright, it's been clipped. It's been clipped. Anyways. Peace out, motherfuckers.